Hello, I'm Alvin. Welcome back to Tasty's Making It Big, the show where I make giant food for my friends. Today, I'm gonna be making a giant Subway sandwich because one of my good friends, Inka, apparently loves Subway, and I think it's gonna be fun to make a huge version of one of their signature sandwiches. So first things first, let's talk to Inka and see what kind of sandwich she likes. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me back. And yes, I do love Subway. We had Subway shops in Hong Kong, and my mom would treat us to sandwiches, eating at Subway with a cookie. That was a treat. So
True. All right, ma'am. Welcome to Subway. Can I take your order?
So my go-to is the steak and cheese. That's what I want, and I want it on herbs and cheese, I think. If they have that, I always go for that one. Yeah. I get the usual stuff that they have in it. Sometimes I swap out the American for Swiss cheese, barbecue sauce. I love that.
Would you like your buns toasted, ma'am?
Absolutely, yes. Thank you.
Well, I will get started on your order, and it'll be ready in a couple of hours.
Thank you. I'm very excited. I haven't had one in so long.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So the first thing I gotta do is to make the Italian herb and cheese loaf, and we're gonna make a large version. First, I'm gonna put some sugar and yeast into this water to let it bloom. I'm gonna put in bread flour. Don't spill, Alvin. You did enough of that in the Oreo episode. Oh my God, it's like a sugar crime scene over here. Into this, I'm gonna put some shortening and some salt. My little yeast baby over here has gotten quite large, so he is ready. This is why I can't have nice things. Faster this time, Alvin. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta go fast. If you go too slow, it ain't gonna work. Okay, so Todd has been working diligently and relentlessly for the past 10 minutes. We will now put you back into the equipment graveyard room where you belong. Flour the surface. Get him out. He is so warm. Wow. And because this can only fit one batch of the dough, our wonderful culinary team actually made another batch of the dough in the back. Woo! Now they're gonna get married. It's so soft. It's like a big pillow. I'm going to gently lower my bread baby into his slippery home. I could have said that one better. So the next thing on Inka's sandwich order are green bell peppers and red onions, which I think are sliced but raw in the sandwich to kind of provide a nice balance. Oh, I have a lot to get through. I'll see if I can speed run this. Now, probably one of my most feared tasks in all of cooking, cutting red onions. Not just one, not just two, but 6. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I can feel it. That's only half of one. It's okay, Alvin. You could be your own fan. You should all be your own fans. Only fans. No, can't say that. It's okay, Alvin. You can push through the tears. You've done that so much before.
You want face shield?
Yeah. Give me that. Hello. I'm back. Modern problems require modern solutions. I feel powerful. I feel like a new man. Just kidding. It's not really working. I think the onions are finding their way into my... Oh my God, it's not working at all. This doesn't even help anymore because I can't... It's blocking the fan. Any of you guys got like a straw or something? So I can suck it up. When I cook for my friends, I try to cook everything from scratch, even though it may hurt me sometimes. But we're gonna make barbecue sauce. So this is a New York Times barbecue sauce recipe. I'm gonna put some ketchup, some apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, for some smokiness, smoked paprika, one of my favorite ingredients, cumin, freshly ground black pepper, and salt. Okay, so this barbecue sauce is very rapidly boiling and spattering everywhere. Like my mom when I don't take out the trash. Sorry, Mom. Tastes like barbecue sauce. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Seems like my dough baby has grown up. Woo! Now that he is nice and proofed, we are going to get him into a nice sub shape. This is a bread recipe by the talented Joshua Weissman. This bread comes from his Subway sandwich but better video, and we've scaled his recipe up a lot. This is probably not the best way to do this, but I'm not a baker. I just make big foods. And just so that this guy proofs nicely, I'm going to give him a little foil cage. Wrong way, Alvin. We're gonna add some more reinforcements. These are just, I don't know, we found these in the back here, wrapped them in foil and they're big, so we used them. Kind of looks like built like a spaceship, or it's like something Elon Musk would design. We're gonna take this bread chip and we're going to the moon, everybody. Good joke, Alvin. So to make Italian urban cheese bread, we need Italian urban cheese. So we have Italian herbs and cheese. It's very complicated. Hold your applause. That's gonna go in. And there you have it, herb butter. My big bread spaceship has returned from the moon to get that signature look of the Italian urban cheese sandwich. I'm gonna brush this guy with the herb butter, so I can officially call this Italian herbs and cheese. I am curious, if there are any Subway employees watching, please let me know how many mistakes I'm making in the comments. The cheese goes on now. This is just some Parmesan. Kind of reminds me of like a Olive Garden breadstick. Time to go on a field trip. This bread is not actually going into the moon. We're putting him in an oven. It's very, very different. Into the oven you go. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, I was supposed to exit frame. The steak and cheese sandwich is not complete without steak. So we have some beautiful shake steak, which we got from the butcher. This cast iron, very hot. I don't know if that's how they do it at Subway, but I love steak and this is how I like to cook it. Here we go. Yeah, that's the sound I like to hear. Ooh, it smells really good. I don't want to crowd it, so we're just gonna hang with that for now. Some salt and pepper. Ooh yeah, look at that. We're getting some good sear on this. This is looking pretty good. Oh, that's me. Okay, I'm gonna cook like 5 more of those. This is a great day. So this is what a little bread baby looks like. It smells great. Cheese got nice and crusty and delicious, and I heard the culinary team is also making another one, so we might have an extra long sandwich. So in order to connect the two, I am going to trim a bit, and then we're gonna do the other one. A nice loaf of bread. I'm gonna save this for sandwiches later. I'm going to attempt to cut this in half. Ooh, that cuts really nicely. Come on. Why didn't I go to the gym? This is a nice loaf of bread. And this is the second loaf, the one that the culinary team made. They are really the backbone of the show. Jackie and Hip are great. Well, alrighty, the base is set. So one thing that you guys specifically requested is that we toast the buns. This bread is not gonna fit in an oven, so we come up with a solution. First, we're gonna use a lot of butter, as we do on the show. This is a heat gun, because it won't fit in the oven, so this is the only way we can toast this. Here we go. Oh, yep, that is definitely the smell of butter toasting. Okay, so it's been about 15-20 minutes. The bun is finally toasted, and I think we can build this sandwich. So, 15 pounds of steak. It's a lot of steak, cheeses, and green peppers, and red onions. And if I'm correct, Subway starts off with the vegetables first. So, we are going to do that. This kind of reminds me of those sandwiches that you might buy for those big birthday parties or, you know, things like that. But this sandwich is for one person, and I hope she's hungry. Next up, my dear friend, red onions. Try to slice them thin so that they don't get too much of that acidic bite. but we will see. I think I cut too much onions. They definitely did not need to go through all of that pain and suffering. And now, for my favorite part, the steak. Oh man, this is great. I'm having a good time. This is a lot of steak. Oh my God. Just take it easy here. I went to college for engineering. That is definitely not helping me now. This is so big. All right, let's do some cheese. Some nice slices of American. Wow, look at that. Now we have Swiss. To melt the cheese, we're gonna use the heat gun again. Ooh, that's looking nice. It smells so good. It kind of smells like the Subway shop, not gonna lie. Some nice pretty lettuce for the garnish. Last but not least, barbecue sauce. Ooh, this is fun. We don't need that audio. Okay, now, the final part. Don't mess this up, Alvin. I think we did it, guys. Wow, that's cool. It looks good. I'm excited. I hope Inka likes it. I think it's time to call her up and let her know that her order's ready. Inka is here in the building. She currently cannot see. Hi, Inka.
Hi, I can smell it. I can't see it, but I can smell it.
Ma'am, your order is ready for pickup on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, that is huge. It looks so much like a Subway sandwich.
Right?
I'm like a little shocked. Maybe that's too big.
Did you just say too big?
It's too big. I'm on the wrong show.
No such thing.
Holy crap.
The bread is a little thick.
Intersection. Like, I don't know if people understand how big this is. Like, hello? How do people normally do this?
They don't. They don't normally do that.
There's no way. Tastes really good.
Nice.
Oh my God. Mmm. The flavor is very similar.
Not
like
bad,
it's
right?
almost like the exact same.
Really?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Thanks, Alvin.
Yeah.
This was really good. It's gonna take me a while to finish. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna continue eating this. Bye. I can't wave because my hands are full.